Real quick before we get started, guys, you can get the full, uncut, unedited, raw reaction to this episode on my Patreon. The link will be in the description, so if you want to check that out and rewatch the episode along with me, definitely do so. Otherwise, this, of course, will still be on YouTube, just heavily edited. They will be up a little bit later than this one goes live on YouTube, so look out for it every week. There will be an uncut version. But other than that, let's get into this episode, guys. Seems like it has been so long since Riverdale has been on, and I've missed it so much. I've been aching to watch it. It is finally back right now. I cannot wait for this season, guys. It looks incredible. I've missed these characters and everything about this show. I'm so excited for you guys to come on along on this ride with me and watch these reactions. I'm so excited. Let's get in this episode, guys. I literally only watched the first trailer that came out. I haven't seen any clips or anything.
Maybe you spent it at
really
Sweetwater Swimming Pool.
I've seen some like pictures that they've posted for the
best friends you'll ever have.
Aww.
Or maybe you spent most of June, July, August in a courtroom.
Oh, shit.
Supporting our pal, Archie Andrews.
That he assaulted.
That is not the same thing as killing somebody.
Who was helpless with 2 broken legs. That he
Oh,
went
innocent.
in the
Okay.
south side of town and threatened to shoot a young man in the face. But he is also a cold-blooded.
Oh, don't even. Okay, you say that like a fact, like you know that. You're an idiot, man.
Well, let me remind you that
Saved
there were no
lives
witnesses
of people multiple
to the
times.
actual killing. There was no murder weapon. There was no motive. At the end of the day, all the
Yeah,
prosecution
you can't convict
has
somebody without
is
a
cloudy
murder
testimony
weapon.
from
Murder
unreliable
weapon most
people.
of the time.
My advice to you, young man, is to spend this weekend with your family and your loved ones.
Why would you say that? Are you allowed to say that to someone? What an idiot. Like, pretty much you're gonna be guilty, so spend time with people you love. What a jerk.
Have a terrific weekend.
Fred!
Oh! Beat his ass, Fred!
I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend what could be my last weekend looking for evidence that isn't there. Planning it who knows where.
Archie, we have 3 extra days to prove that you're innocent. What would you have us do, Archie?
That's
What the
more
judge said.
important to them.
After the worst summer ever,
No.
I want us to have a great, normal Labor Day weekend.
No, you're gonna be
do
innocent.
that?
You'll be fine. My queen. Look at my queen.
Greetings, chums. I wanted to let you know that after the 3 amazing months I just had with Tony, riding our motorcycles cross country, toodles.
Always has to make it so much easier. Thanks, Cheryl. Oh, he looks so good. I can't.
Going over to Archie's for a bit.
I'm glad that she's going to therapy.
Before you go back to school,
finally.
I think it's important that you spend some quality family time together.
Straight from the comics. That's so cool. It works.
Just in time.
No, don't say
Guys,
that.
excuse me a second. I'm gonna go in
Dude.
the house.
Your dad is already freaking out. Don't freak him out more. You're gonna be fine.
It'll fail.
Veronica,
Oh,
I
yeah,
have no
well.
idea what you're talking about.
How about a refresher?
Shut the you always know what she's talking about.
Framing Archie for murder?
But Mija, I have nothing to do with this. That boy is a criminal with a history
You're
of violence.
such...
He's innocent.
So are you.
You know
Dude,
he is.
you're such a piece of garbage,
He doesn't
Tyra.
deserve this.
I just needed confirmation
It's
that
so
whatever
weird
Hiram's
seeing him
up
be
to
this
has nothing to do with the
king
serpents or Riverdale
and
High.
like call the shots.
Will do. You got it.
Hey, boy, come have a look. Might be my best one yet.
Well, how's it feel to be an honorary serpent?
It was pretty savage, Chuck.
If you can keep your head on straight, you can get through anything.
It's
just
sad how he's got like one side that's in denial that this might happen.
gotta keep your wits
but-
about you, Red.
The serpents have lived this, and they know that there's a very real chance he will go, and they're just trying to prep him in case he does, which is awesome.
You need to let that go.
Okay, Dr.
not like
Glass
she sits in her
says
bed and
journaling
reads
is a
them.
perfectly healthy outlet.
And I respect what your therapist says, Betty. But Edgar has done nothing but help me. He's encouraged me to embrace everything that I was ashamed
So
of.
just because Edgar said
and
so, she
become the
should do it.
best version of myself.
Wait, Mom, I can't deal with this right now.
Isn't that the problem?
I miss the old mean Alice. Oh my god. Is that Tony? Ooh, look at her. Oh my god, that looks so good.
Never thought I'd say this, but I'm kind of excited for school to
Sweet
start
Pea and
back up.
Josie?
A fling.
Yeah, right.
3-month
You'll see.
expiration date.
Yeah, I know, but
Haven't we been having a good time?
I'm not saying we haven't.
Maybe we should make a similar pact of our own, but on a slightly accelerated timetable, like by Halloween.
What, you're gonna date
at the
if you're...
latest.
Wait. I thought he's hooked up with people. He just says that and casually puts his glasses on. Good talk.
Archie Andrews was there to save me.
Now he might go
Now
to
there's
jail.
nothing I or anyone can do to help him.
She just wants to give him something in return.
The jury's being sequestered at the Five Seasons. 3rd floor, room 301. The security's tight, but...
Oh, you can't do
think I
that
can get in
though. That's
are you
like
thinking?
really illegal.
That I only
You
need to
can't
get
tell
to
the
one
jury
jury
stuff.
member.
You
For
could
there to
play
be
the
a
whole
hung
like,
jury,
oh, I didn't know
which
that
would
you
give us
weren't
more
allowed
time
to
to
tell
prove
jury
Archie's
members stuff.
innocent. The Serpent Queen is a warrior queen. So if you're on the front lines, so am I.
Wait, so is she a serpent or is she not a serpent?
Okay. Don't blame yourselves for what I did. Taking Hiram's side against you, Dad, was the biggest mistake I've ever made, but it was mine. It's on me.
You're just not figuring that out.
Moonlighting Miss Lodge.
Oh shit.
Sheriff Minetta?
I have to say, your father knows you well. He anticipated you might pull a stunt like this.
This dude is so corrupt, it's not even funny.
What the hell were you thinking? I won't leave you alone in the world with him. Mom, I'm a prisoner for
If it's that bad,
but I am not his puppet.
they're not even feeding him properly.
Alright, Sweepy, you guys keep a lookout.
Honestly, kill them all, please. No, of course.
Hiya, Jonesy. Welcome
Saw
back
that
to the
coming.
South Side.
Cheryl, not yet, cousin.
I thought this mangy
She has a
mutt might
jacket
maybe
on.
show up.
Does that mean she's officially a serpent?
Maybe we'll go after her next.
Fine.
You should have killed her when he had the
As long
chance.
as you and the ghoulies stay out of the north side.
Oh, you don't get to make demands.
Is it gonna be like north side serpents?
Cheryl!
Told you I
Cheryl,
had
what are you
some
doing?
hell raising.
Aim your next arrow right between
Cheryl! She's a good shot.
Step, she's gonna release that arrow.
And she's a good
Cheryl
shot.
doesn't miss.
But I like how, like, in
See you
front of
soon,
him, he's
Jonesy.
not criticizing her or, like, getting mad at her. He's probably gonna get mad at her later, but at least he's not gonna do it in front of everyone. Who is it? What? Wait, what?
That was...
Wait, what? Oh, it's a dream, probably, right? Yeah. Oh my god.
Penny's got the north side in her sights. Cheryl's a loose cannon. Betty is a target. And,
Yeah, Cheryl shouldn't have done that.
Well, even
I
the
mean,
South Side
she's my
Serpents
queen,
anyway.
but...
Oh, screw the South Side.
Polly did some digging.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't exist. You've been
she
forging
hasn't been
prescriptions for
going.
yourself.
We're worried about you, Betty.
You've been lying
Is it
about
that
going
easy
to
to do?
therapy.
What
Now
the
you're
hell?
making up a psychiatrist so that you can scam medication.
Seriously, Mom?
But you're the one with the secret life, hoarding stolen drugs, hiding from your pain. You may hate the farm, but they
I mean,
heal
I don't
me.
think
And
I
they heal
agree
Mom,
fully with
and they
every
can heal you.
either side, but like
First,
Betty's
you
definitely
need
not
to
handling it
yourself.
properly. She's masking it to the fullest extent, wanting to jump into danger with Jughead. Should have brought Cheryl and Tony, you fakes. Oh, I love seeing them happy. I hope it's not the last time they're happy in a long time, but it might be.
What if you just made a break for it?
No, don't. That is not a good idea.
Past that tree line, there's a road that goes through the mountains to Quebec. I didn't kill anyone. But I could have.
No, that is so not true, Archie. It doesn't matter. You can come to terms with that in your mind, but you didn't do it.
summer to be over.
You shouldn't go to jail for a
I don't
murder you
think I
didn't
can
commit.
handle it. Maybe I should stop taking Adderall. Start seeing a therapist for real. Either way,
think that
come
she should.
Tuesday, it'll all be over.
We're partners.
Oh,
In serpents, in life, all of it, okay?
I love that. That's so cute. Are they both having sex right next to each other?
If the unthinkable happens, I will be taking the bus every week with all the other prison widows and bringing you Magnolia cupcakes from New York, as well as working on your appeal. I promise.
That's exactly what I don't want. I don't want you spending the rest of your high school waiting for me.
No. You are not breaking up with me tonight, Archie Andrews.
Ronnie,
Archie.
You don't get to decide that for her. You do not get to make that
weird,
decision for
Ronnie.
her.
He's real. Who? Who is? Look, I gotta get to Archie's trial. The Gargoyle King.
What?
The jury is dismissed.
Oh.
Thank
He's
you
gonna
for
make a
your
decision.
service.
Oh god, and we already know what he thinks about Archie.
Judge will declare a mistrial. We have to go through this again.
Your Honor,
Wait, but
in
that's
lieu
kind
of
of good
another
for now.
trial, the state is prepared to offer a deal for a lesser sentence.
I'll take the deal.
No! Archie, shut the hell up!
I can't put you and everyone else through this again.
No!
Your Honor, I accept the deal.
Son,
Dude.
just so I have it straight, though it's legally within your rights, you're ignoring the advice of your counsel, your own mother.
Are you stupid?
Yes.
Archie!
Your Honor, I'm guilty.
No,
Mr. Andrews,
don't.
the court accepts your plea of guilty. Court is
Are
adjourned.
you stupid? What are you doing?
Sorry.
What are you doing?
Look, we're gonna get you out of there, bud.
Bro, you pissed your own family and friends off more doing this than making them go through that trial. Fuck you, Hiram. Sit your ass down. Archie, you're so goddamn stupid. Why would he do that?
I'm gonna prove that Hiram Lodge framed our son, and I'm gonna make the son of a bitch pay.
Just kill
Whatever
him.
it takes.
I mean, get him to get Archie out and then kill him. So over that son of a bitch.
You destroyed his life.
You think I did all this to hurt Archie, Mia? Because he threatened me?
So you did do all of it.
No. It's because you betrayed me.
You're such an idiot. Go to hell. Slap him.
This
Please
is
hit him.
punishment.
Please.
You chose that boy over blood.
Please hit him. Please hit
My own
him.
daughter.
I mean, I don't support domestic violence, but beat the shit out of him, please.
You don't
Slap him.
have a daughter anymore.
Slap him! Slap his ass! I mean, not his butt, but like his face. What is that about? Is he dead?
Ben! Hey, Ben! Hey, come on. Help! Help!
Call an ambulance. Oh, is this the cult scene? What the hell? Oh, and you're telling me the farm isn't a cult. What the what the hell?
Betty!
What the hell? Was that real or was Betty seeing that before? What just happened? Bruh. Alright guys, that was season 3, episode 1 of Riverdale, the premiere. I'm a little bit confused about that ending. Are they bringing like a supernatural aspect into Riverdale, or was that something that Betty was seeing before she passed out and had a seizure? Maybe from the medication, she was taking too much and she was seeing things. But then the gargoyle thing, oh god, I hope they're not making it supernatural. Oh my god, I don't know how I feel about that if they are making it supernatural. If they do, I hope it stays good. But I kind of like the aspect of being a mystery show and not supernatural. Not sure how I feel about that. But let's start from the beginning. So it starts off with Archie in court for a murder he did not commit that Hiram pinned on him. And it wasn't looking good from the beginning, and the judge pretty much says, spend your Labor Day weekend with your family and friends and spend your time wisely, and pretty much says, like, you're gonna go down for this. Hiram pretty much says some stupid remark, and Fred punches him in the face. Thank God, finally, someone does it. Even if it wasn't the smartest thing to do, it was so satisfying to see Hiram get punched in the frickin' face. I'm so over that man. If he does not die at the end of the season, I'm gonna be pissed. He should have died at the end of last season, but since he didn't, we better get a death scene this season. And I kind of hope it's Archie, but I don't want to have Archie like kill him. I kind of want to see him like die some other way. You know what I mean? I don't really want to see Archie, like, have to kill somebody. That would be bad. Archie got a serpent tattoo and is officially a serpent, and it was kind of cool because it's like everyone else was freaking out and was like, what else can we do? Let's spend your last days trying to find evidence that you didn't do it, and they don't have a murder weapon, so we can try to find the weapon so that you're free, and blah, blah, blah. And he's just like, I just want to spend time with the people that I love. And I liked the serpents were kind of like giving him pointers and saying, like, if you do go, look for the serpents, they'll protect you, blah, blah, blah. Because, like, even though people don't want him to go, they're in denial, they want to try and do everything they can, they cannot do anything. So the best thing that you can do is make him happy for while he's free and get him prepared for what's going to happen, which is what the serpents are doing for him, which I think is so cool. But I really don't understand how he would have been guilty. If they don't have a murder weapon, they don't have a witness, like, there's nothing putting him at that crime, and it just pisses me off that they came to a mistrial. And then, Archie, you're an idiot. Why did he take that deal? And he's saying, like, I don't want to put you guys through that. So you put them through you having to go to juvie for 2 years or whatever it was. Instead, like, bruh, that's worse. That is worse. That is not what they want. They want you to be free and to have justice served. Oh my god. Oh, randoms. We found out that Sweet Pea and Josie were a thing, and apparently to Josie it's just a summer fling. Yeah, right. It's gonna continue. We all know it's gonna continue. Thank God. They're actually really cute together. I really like them. Shoni got one scene. Like, it was a cute conversation of Cheryl, like, feeling like she needs to do something for Archie, and he saved her, and she feels bad because she can't repay him. But, like, dude, all the couples got a huge scene. Cheryl's a regular. Tony is now a regular. Give them a freaking scene together. Come on. I'm sure we'll get more, but it's like, I just thought after last season, there were so many cut scenes that maybe they learned their lesson with the response of people to the scenes. Apparently not. But I'm going to hold off my opinion on that until we see more, because maybe it's just this episode. Hot Dog is taken by the ghoulies, and they go to rescue Hot Dog, and just as they're about to grab him, the ghoulies rush Jughead. And Cheryl has an arrow pointed and shoots one of the ghoulies. Stupid decision. Cheryl, I love you, but girl, you just made it so much worse. Like, you should have handled that. But now the ghoulies are after the serpents, and now it's an issue again. And just as, like, they're about to get Jughead, Cheryl pulls the arrow, like, right between her eyes, Penny's eyes. And that was so badass. I love Cheryl. She's so cool. And you know that if it came down to that, she would hit that shot. No doubt about it. But they walk away, and pretty much it's a thing now that there's an issue again. And it kind of might have been avoided if it wasn't for Cheryl. But even so, they weren't happy with the serpents anyway because Jughead had been monitoring them all summer. So probably would have came to this anyway. I just could not believe the judge called for a mistrial. And then Hiram says to Veronica, it's not because of him, it's because you betrayed me and you chose a boy over blood. Like, screw you. There never should have been a choice to begin with. You put that choice there. He is such a piece of garbage. I've said this like 3 times, but if he does not die in this finale, I'm going to be so pissed. And I feel so bad for Veronica. I wanted her to just punch him in the face. He is so disrespectful and disgusting. And to hear her mom just say, like, I'm a prisoner, blah, 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 and I'm doing this for you and stuff, is so heartbreaking. She knows that she's a prisoner and she can't do anything about it. It's disgusting. I don't know. I don't know what to feel about that ending with the twins maybe being sacrificed? Defloating? I don't know if that was real. I don't know if that was just Betty in her days of about to have a seizure or an overdose from the medicine maybe. I don't know what that was. Maybe she was really stressed out from the trial and took too much Adderall and had a bad reaction. But then the gargoyle thing makes me think that maybe they're bringing a supernatural aspect to it, which I really hope isn't the case because I really don't know how I feel about that. Kind of want it to just stay a crime show. Either way, super excited for the season. This was a really good premiere. I think I'd probably give like an 8 out of 10. Wasn't perfect, but a lot of suspense. Had me on the edge of my seat. Really enjoyed it. Wasn't, like I said, wasn't perfect, but I still thought it was really good. A strong premiere, and I'm really looking forward to this season. I've missed the show so much, and I cannot wait to watch it along with you guys. Hopefully you guys come back next week and watch the next episode with me. I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching, guys.